Hi guys, this video is about anti-aging and some things you can do to either prevent it or deal with it, and how to make your skin look better using makeup and cleansers and all that fun stuff. So a few things. Number one is eat a clean diet and drink lots of water. Like lots of greens, lots of veggies, work out regularly, even if it's just going for a walk with your dog. And then drinking tons of water, you know, more than you might feel is healthy, but maybe cheat a little. I always drink too much water, and I know that. But for those of you who have a hard time drinking water, try putting a little bit of like flavoring in your water, maybe some fresh fruit. Also, make sure you're taking a multivitamin appropriate for your age group, because that'll automatically come with some of the things that your skin might be experiencing. It might have vitamin E in it. It might have other things like that that'll help your hair. So if fish oil is great, just things that are generally good for your health are going to be better for your aging anyway. But for your skin specifically, you definitely want to be using a sunscreen. Here's a good one. The Supergoop Anti-Aging UV, I'm trying to read this in the camera, UV Damage Repair Complex City Sunscreen Serum. So this says it protects, moisturizes, and repairs. Broad spectrum SPF 30. So this is going to be great even if you're not wearing any makeup, to just throw in some sunscreen. Now I'm 27. Do I have like a lot of wrinkles or anything? No, but I am starting to notice things that are not like they used to be. Like I noticed like on the front of this eyebrow, like I have a wrinkle. I'm like, what is that? I've never had that before. But it's not a big deal. I mean, would you have noticed it? No. Anyway, definitely want to start using an eye cream as well. They make one called Eye Hope. It's spelled E-Y-E-H-O-P-E. And that one's pretty pricey. I think it's like $50 or $60 for a little tub that you put on your eye cream. But that's for people who probably are more aggressive and interested in anti-aging products. But here's a good one, Supergoop. And it's the same brand, Advanced Anti-Aging Eye Cream. They also have like rescue balms and things that are going to help you. But every day you should be using a moisturizer underneath your makeup. Even if you're not going to wear makeup, wear sunscreen, or wear a moisturizer that has sunscreen in it and then just do your makeup like normal. It also can help just wear a tinted moisturizer or a BB cream or even a CC cream that's color correcting, that is going to have some of those things in it already, so you don't even have to think about it. Like, you don't want to think about it. Like, that's a pain. Like, why would you want to just have to change your entire life just because something, you know, you're going to age? Okay, that happens to everybody, but I don't want to change my entire life just because of that. I'm trying to prevent that. So those are just a few tips about that. But you also want to use less harsh things on your face. So kind of be conscious of the chemicals that are in the things you're using. Like Bite Beauty uses edible ingredients for the lip products, so that's excellent. You don't want to guess what's in this stuff. There's also you know, hypoallergenic, perfume-free. I know at menopause your skin goes kind of whack, so you know, try to just be as healthy and natural as you can, and that'll help. But also, you know, keep it clean. Don't over clean it, but exfoliate periodically. But you also want to be using lotion like just to go to bed, because your skin does get drier as you age, and that's just a part. Everybody's does. So you're going to lose some of your elasticity and things like that. A good facial now and then is great. If you can even do them at home, like the $1, $2 package things, you get the little packy things. But more than anything, for makeup, it's a lot of concealer and staying away from shimmery products and trendy things that are not flattering on everyone. So for concealer, you're going to want to use some under eye concealer, definitely some brightening, lightening kind of things. You're not going to want to use a very thick, heavy concealer, because that's going to settle into those fine lines. If anything, you're going to want to use more of like a runny consistency, or maybe even creamy, but not thick and cakey. You're probably going to want to stick to a thinner consistency in foundation as well, maybe towards like a light to medium coverage if you're used to wearing heavy coverage, because things like it are really heavy are going to settle into those fine lines, unfortunately. So sticking to a light to medium coverage, BB cream, CC cream, something like that will be appropriate. You don't want to wear any glitter or any shimmer that's going to attract attention or settle in those fine lines and catch the light awkwardly. Another thing is, you don't want to draw attention to things. So if you have really fine lips, because as you're aging they kind of tend to get a little finer. You don't want to wear your same bright red lipstick. Like maybe just tone it down a notch. You can definitely do some bronzing to give yourself cheekbones and everything. But as you get older, I mean, that's just kind of a part of your face changes. Let's just face it. One thing you can do to prevent looking older is to not put your blush right here. I'm going to do a demonstration to show you what I mean. Okay, so I chose like my brightest blush. This is a Milani Baked blush in Bella Rosa. But I did some blush on this side. I chose the brightest one I had to make it very clear. Here's some blush. That's how I might normally apply it. Some women do their blush on their cheeks. So they say smile, and they throw it up here on their cheekbone, on the apple of their cheeks, okay? Now watch what happens when I stop smiling. It drops. And the older you get, the more obvious that is. Your face is going to drop every time you stop smiling. So while you put your makeup on, you might be thinking, oh, this looks great. It's not doing you any favors. So you can change your application to kind of work with you based on your skin. Also, I would say that it's important to just, you know, get lots of sleep. And as you get older, you don't need as much sleep, but just make sure your body gets as much as it needs, as much as you can. It's not possible all the time, but just keep those tips in mind. Moisturize, eat a healthy diet, drink lots of water, do a lot of sleeping if you can. You know, lots of de-stressing, massages, facials are all great. But, you know, just working with what you've got. Don't wear purple glitter eyeshadow if you're worried about that your eyelids kind of droop over your eyes now. Like, if this part of your eyelid comes down, you know, just wear neutral colors. And, you know, if you're going to have fun, play with your lips. Maybe your lips are kind of getting smaller, you're getting fine lines here. You don't want to wear a bright red lip, then play up your eyes or, you know, change up whatever. As your hair gets a little thinner, perhaps gray, of course you can dye it or you can embrace it. Or even some women are just starting to go a little lighter. Go in with some highlights. So if you have medium brown hair, go with like some caramel colored highlights so the grays aren't as obvious. You don't get the stripe down the center. But these are just some of my ideas to help you cope with aging and maybe relieve some of the symptoms. It's not going to be like forever that you're going to be able to avoid it. But if you can at least kind of put a damper on. Yeah, you know what I mean. Hinder. I'm having a problem with some words right now, but you get my gist. My drift. Oh my gosh, what is going on with my language? Okay, I think I've said enough on blabbering. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you have any other questions, and I will talk to you later. Bye.